RB Leipzig came out on top against Porto after a frantic first half to move up to second in Champions League Group G. RB Leipzig secured their first ever Champions League victory by holding off a persistent Porto to prevail 32 in an entertaining clash on Tuesday. All 5 goals came in a chaotic first half as Ralph Hasenhüttl's men overcame poor set-piece defending to leapfrog the visitors into second spot in Group G. Porto boss Sergio Conceição dropped Iker Casillas to the bench in favour of José Sa, and the deputy goalkeeper endured a torrid first half, gifting Willi Orban the opener and seeing Emil Forsberg and Jean-Kevin Augustin also find the net. Vincent Aboubakar cancelled out the opener with his 7th goal in his last 8 Champions League away games, and Ivan Marcano made it 32 just before half-time after Forsberg and Augustin struck in quick succession. Neither team was able to produce the same kind of excitement after the restart, Leipzig keeping their nerve to claim all 3 points in the first ever competitive meeting between the two clubs. The Bundesliga side also welcomed back Timo Werner as the striker steps up his recovery from a cervical spine blockage. Leipzig claimed an impressive 32 win at Borussia Dortmund on Saturday and were on the way to another victory when Orban opened the scoring inside 8 minutes. The defender swept home from close range after SA spilled Bruma's initial effort in an inauspicious start for Casillas stand-in. Their joy would only last 10 minutes, though, as Porto restored parity with their first real chance of the match when the inform Aboubakar punished some poor defending with a clinical over-the-shoulder left-foot finish. Leipzig remained the more positive of the two sides and stunned Porto with 2 goals in the space of 3 minutes. Forsberg buried the first into the bottom right corner after receiving a defense-splitting pass from Marcel Sabitzer, before Augustin made it 31 when he pounced on a fortuitous ricochet off Marcano to race clean through on goal and finish 5 minutes before the interval. The first half drama was not over there as Marcano rose to meet Hector Herrera's header back across goal and reduce the deficit to a solitary goal at the break. 3rd UCL game, 2nd UCL goal at a Forsberg 10 is enjoying up Champions League football with De Rotenbullen Expedition Europa RBLFCP32 pic.twitter.com Skuwikse, RB Leipzig English at Leipzig. On October 17, 2017, Hasenhüttl's side were denied claims for a penalty on the hour when Portuguese winger Bruma appeared to be held back by defender Felipe. His impeded attempt at a finish hooked off the line by the retreating Marcano. Augustin fired over with another promising opportunity to seal all 3 points, before Hasenhüttl turned to Werner with 15 minutes to play. The Germany international was warmly welcomed back to action after a 3-week layoff, although his goals were not needed as Leipzig encountered few troubles over the closing moments.